This is The Big Story presented by herbchambers.com.
I'm Brian Ballou with the Boston Globe. This story is about a 24-year-old EMT who was reunited with her year-old Dachshund today in this miraculous story that started back on February 23rd when this woman's house burned. It was totaled. She wasn't home at the time, but her dog, her pet dog, was. And after the fire, she assumed that her dog either escaped the blaze or perished in the blaze.
The police had sniffing dogs come and go through the house. There was no signs of her at all. So I started posting flyers around all River Street and throughout Hyde Park for her. I went to animal shelters, and there was still no word.
And she didn't hear a word. So as the days passed on, she went from assuming that the dog had escaped the blaze to thinking that her pet, Lola, had actually died in the blaze. So she lost all hope, basically.
Yesterday, late evening, my neighbors were complaining about the truck alarm going off. That's my truck. I stay in here. So my landlord called me and told me to come turn it off. So I did, and I stood on the porch just to look at my house and say, I can't believe I lost everything, just so sad about it. And I just heard something scratching at the door, and it was Lola. So we tore down the door. And she came out, and she was all, bony looking, and I just felt so sad that she was in there, because I just wish that I would have known, because I definitely would have taken her to the hospital sooner. So she's at the Angel Memorial now. So. And
today, Miss Acevedo returned to Angel Medical Center, where she went to her dog. She opened the cage, and it was just like how she described when she first saw her dog after, the dog being in the house for a month. It jumped into her arms, started licking her face. It was just a great scene all around. So she's really looking forward to spending more time with her cherished pet.
There was not one day that went by that I didn't think about her or cry. I was just so upset because I love her so much. A lot of people that love pets know how I feel. If you lose an animal, it's just so horrible. But every day I thought to myself, I gotta find her. Maybe someone has her. She's a smart dog, so she's probably doing something.